So Samaa Living headquarters is about a little bit over 10 acres. And on these lush, beautiful 10 acres is a magical place up against the foothills of the mountains. And we house our founder in a small, quaint home here that he also added a beautiful structure where we do a lot of our practice. We call it our yoga barn. It's a beautiful, about 2,500 square foot structure. And since that foundation was built, we've added so much in all of the last 10 years, I'd say, starting from a very large deck, outdoor deck that we have to utilize for our gatherings and our practice. We've created a beautiful, close to about a mile worth of meditative pathways around the property that are just so inviting for nature walks. And oh goodness, we've added so many sustainable living components to our property, some of it just for practical use and purpose, like our wood shed. We have 2 wood stoves here that we utilize a huge portion of the year because in Montana it does get quite cold in the winter. So we have created a wood shed to be able to house a lot of the wood we use. That led to a sawmill. As a result of having so many trees and fallen trees, we want to utilize everything on the property. So we have a sawmill that helps us also have some fun projects with the wood from the property. We've added the greenhouse that's behind me. That was a project of only a year and a half ago. And our natural seasonal creek that runs through the property is always one of my favorites in the springtime. Every season here has something to really enjoy. The magic of winter and the mystical aspect of the low clouds and the snow-capped mountains are like no other. Then you've got the sound of the creek in the springtime that runs naturally through our property here is also one of my favorites. In the summertime, you know, the gardens we've created, whether it's medicinal gardens or veggie gardens, walking by and just being able to grab some spearmint, grab a raspberry is always a fun way to walk through the property. And lots of different kinds of trees. We do have large trees here and pines that always make the fragrance and the fresh air just unbelievably, like the aura of it, the smell of it is just something that I always enjoy in the summertime, springtime, summertime. Fall, my goodness, with the large trees that I mentioned earlier, the golden colors of those needles. And not only do you enjoy them when they're in its heightened color, but then when they fall and they create this beautiful carpet on our pathways, it's just undescribable. You have to actually just see it. It's something that, and then you can't imagine that then springtime comes around and those needles are nowhere to be found. You know, the way the earth just recycles everything in itself is something that is really beautiful about this property. We do have some cabins that people do enjoy for spiritual living here, with our founder living here. And the community that comes together after our practices in our communal kitchen, and how we all help bring together a great meal, as well as the discussions that happen at the table and the group effort that comes in picking up and cleaning up, really brings together all the teachings of yoga, from the service to the devotion to the asanas. We practice it all right here.